Okay, let's see. Endurance, speed, and strength, which are basically my staple. Whoa! Hello! Oh shit! Okay. I'm going to get my iron shard sword, and this is going to be annoying as fuck. Okay, let's see. Standard resource, standards, health. Where are you, you little bitch? See, this is the kind of dude that I should be watching out for because he has an extremely annoying dagger that damages me quite a bit over time as well. Come on, dude. Come on. Die! Okay, good. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that, you know, really is quite annoying because it's, you know, they're quite good, the assassins. But I'm going to take him back by, you know, I'm going to get back at him by stealing his armor and setting it off and leaving his corpse naked to be eaten by cliff racers until there is nothing left but a puddle that used to be a dude. I did notice, by the way, that the assassin had the very same beard as I had, so he can't be all wrong. And that's my gents and ladies and whoever else is watching, who I hope isn't something other than both a gent and a lady, because then I'm not sure who is behind that PC of yours. This is... I forgot the fucking... Ald-ruhn. And this is our first Blightstorm. Oh yes. A Blightstorm is where the heavens turn red and you have lots of sand. So it's a sandstorm, Blightstorm, whatever. It's a storm and there's sand. And it's red. So yes, I guess it's a sand blight-ish storm. I don't know what the official term is in this game. I forgot. I shouldn't have forgotten, but I did. So yeah. Sue me! On second thought, don't. I'm not sure what some of you guys are capable of, and I don't want to test it. So, oh, washikashi, wakizashi, whatever. I can't really pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. Hey, value 10. That's good. Just like that. And is there anything? Nope. Okay, we were going to have to look for a place. Hey, this fighter's guild, we're going to visit that place in a bit. What place did Caius say? Leaving him here for a while wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but perhaps the big fool has suffered enough. Yeah. Let's see. Spy Master, she gave me gifts. Woof. He is in the Old Scar Inn. I think that's inside the big shell over there. But I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to have to look around. And by the way, that Old Scar, the Underscar, I think that's what it's called, is basically the shell of a giant beetle. All those, you know, I think it was like the last of its kind. They're all like extinct now, but that was like the shell of a giant beetle, and they used it to like make a city in. So yeah, that's awesome, I guess. I'm not sure if that would be my idea of a nice place to live, but Oscar Inn, there he is. I was just looking at the door like a total retard, not really realizing, you know, where I actually was. Like, oh, this looks like Oscar Inn. I don't know where to go. I think this is not the guy we're looking for. Shashev. Shashev. A sous chef. The guy is a kitchen guy here. We found the sous chef. Okay, let's see. This is not him either, because it is not him to begin with. Usually dead giveaway when you're looking for a man and it turns out to be a woman. So let's see if there's any back rooms here that... What are you doing here? You should be downstairs. Saturn Pholos, Skeetle. Perhaps the lovely waitress here.
Tell your friends about this place.
I won't, but you tell me something about a guy. Good day, I'm Boderi Farano, publican of the Ald-ruhn Inn here in Ald-ruhn. We run beds and I have a limited selection of goods for bed. If you are new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you are looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. As it happens, I'm looking for someone in particular. Hasur Zain Subani? He's a trader and a wealthy one. He has his own room here. He was born in an Ashlander and knows their speech and custom and has grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know? Well, I actually wanted to find the guy. I thought that would be like nice. If he has his own room, shouldn't he be like here? Wouldn't that be sort of logical? Am I missing him? Is there... This is not him. Where is he? Wait, it's daytime and they say he's a trader, so maybe he has a shop. Or maybe he doesn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's in the council club. Probably not. But I'm kind of starting to get desperate now because, you know, if he isn't where they say he is, then what is the world going to come to? I don't know.
What is it, Sarah?
The world is starting to be shaken from its flimsy foundations, and everything is strange. The world is a hostile place now. Okay, let's see. I'm checking barrels again, aren't I? And they aren't even barrels, so I don't know what I'm saying. Where is this guy? Love your skirt. This is not him. This is Louis Bouchon. This is the Fighters Guild, which I do not need. Do you know who Hasur Thingy is? No? Okay, apparently not. Maybe I'm just totally missing the guy. Maybe he's like right somewhere and I totally missed him. Do you know Hasur? Of course you do not.
I'm waiting.
I'm going to try the thing again, the Ald-ruhn Inn. I'm not even sure if I'm at the right spot. Ald-ruhn Inn, yes, there we are. Okay, do you know Hasur Zain Subani? He'll be downstairs reading or in the back room below the bar. Oh. Yes. Merteri Lelip. What a name.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Hello, Hasur Zain Subani. I'm Hasur Zain Subani, Morris. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. Okay, sorry, I just, you know, here's my business. I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. And what is it you wish to learn? Well, what are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers, and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate, and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. So what would you consider a thoughtful gift? Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me, and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I have answered your question, would like some time to myself. If you will excuse me? Yes, no problem. Goodbye.
Okay, so a book of poetry, a pawn shop, perhaps a bookseller, merchant, or pawn shop, you know, close by.
Can we hurry this?
I think a bookshop would give us the best like results, because a bookshop is supposed to have like books. And hey, this looks like a bookseller. So let's see if this bookseller has any poetry books on sale or for sale, whatever.
Go ahead,
I
stranger.
know you.
Welcome to Ald-ruhn, Morris. I'm Codus Colonus, bookseller. Are you new here? I don't believe we've met. Okay, so I'm looking for some poetry. Am I going to have to look for myself? You don't have any information about poetry? Seriously? I am not saying anything, my lips are sealed.
Okay, is there anything here that looks even vaguely like poetry? 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth. That doesn't really seem like poetry, that seems like a song. Sermon, Special Flora, True Nature of Orcs. They are assholes! The end. Ruins of Camelzay, Red Book of Riddles, Mirror, 5-star, Firmament, Spirit, Breath of Darkness. Oh, I don't know. I don't even like poetry.
Do you happen to know what Hasur Ainsubani likes? Yes, the Ashlander trader. A bibliophile, likes poetry. A few such volumes here, I believe. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, The 5 Far Stars, around here somewhere. Okay. The 5 Far Stars sounds like a good book. And you're selling it to me for so cheap. I am flattered. Okay. I said I was flattered, now do it.
Do it, do it, do it. Okay, you know, I'm going up to... Yes, okay. And I have more skills! My skills are going through the roof! And now I have the perfect gift, and hopefully he'll be content with just this book.
Hello, I happen to have some gift for you. I believe I've answered your questions about choosing a thoughtful gift. That was your business with me, was it not? Well, look at what I have in my hands right here, just for you. This is a gift. For me? A copy of the 5 Far Stars? Noble words of noble warriors. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy, Morris. It will please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and their refereeing cults? Well, you could just, you know, start by telling me about Ashlanders. There's too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know, but
Did he write that down, like, just now? He's, like, extremely fast, right? Or he had written it down, like, beforehand. He was like, he's going to buy me a book. I just feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Neverwing cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Neverwing cult, perhaps you will be interested in my views of the Ashlanders and foreigners, because the guiding passion of the Neverwing cult is their hatred of foreigners.
Ah, so they're racist as well. The Elder Scrolls world is made up of racists. The Nords are racist, the Ashlanders are racists. Who aren't racists? Okay.
What's that courtesy you talked about then? Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters your yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs, and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be cautious and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. Okay, and these challenges, what do they entail? When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action, or may represent customary formal challenges of status or ritual. Okay, so this, the Refereeing cult, any information about that? They worship the great Ash Khan and Hortator, Nirva Moon and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagatha and his foul host beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among Oshilakum do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlander tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Okay, tell me about the Ashlanders and foreigners, because they don't like us very much, do they? Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods would be driven from Morrowind. At very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Okay, so, you just said Ashlander worship. What exactly did you mean? All Ashlanders in the tribe, young and small, are born into the ancestor cult of their clan. The Nerevarine cult is different, though. It's a very small cult, with only a few wise women with the gift of prophecy, and a few holy warrior heroes who guard and protect the seers. Sumatul, Ashkan of the Oshilaku, is the warrior protector of the cult, and Nibani Mesa, also of the Oshilaku, is the oracle seer of the cult. You just said Oshilaku. What the fuck is an Oshilaku? Can you eat it? The Oshilaku are the Ashlanders of the Northern Ashlands in the West Gash.
Haha, he said Gash.
In the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashkan Sumatul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. The Oshilaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts.
Oshilaku camp.
The Oshilaku camps move with the herds. I just said that. North of the village of Margon on the northern coast of Vardenfell. Was there anything else? Nerevarine prophecies. Have you got any information about that, maybe? I've heard it said that prophecies foretell the return of the reincarnated Nerevar, who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple, and restore the true worship of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but is told by a silly ancient legend, and little more by many Ashlanders, myself included. Well, thank you. Well, a little personal question. Your life as a trader, how do you feel about that? I'm too old to travel now, to risk the beasts and bitter blights of the wastes. Now I sit here warm and save my important Cyrodiilic brandy, while my adventurous son, Hanat Surbani, assists me in my trade, seeking out sources of fine ebony, and fetching them at fine prices. Hanat Surbani? I wonder at my son. He has been so long away without a word to his father. Surely he wishes me to die of worry, so he may inherit this fine brandy. He has proposed to chart the rarely visited ancient underground complex at Mamea, west of Red Mountain. If you should chance to see him in your travels, chide him and tell him an old man longs for news of his son and heir.
I hate to break it to you, but he's probably dead.
What's your trade then? Okay, I will when I run into him. What's your trade? I'm a trader, yeah. You told me! I know the Ashlands and their people and their ways. I know what they will buy and sell, and what will bring good money here among the settled people.
Okay, so we just found out that... What actually did we find out? Oh yeah, that Ashlanders hate foreigners, and that there are, that they are like, you know, dudes, if you go into my tent, I will kill you if you don't leave when I ask you to. Which I think is actually quite, you know, reasonable, because if some unknown guy would open my door and get in and just, you know, go sit on the couch and kick back, I would be like, dude, fuck off. And if he were like, hello, I'm staying here, then I might not kill him, but I would at least try, and I'm not, oh fucking now, I'm land, shit, whatever, and I would try and get him out.
Hello, Barathas. Where can I get, like, you know, orders from you? No? No? Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm going to try and get some new orders. Is this the guy? Perseus Mercius? Your name rhymes!
Hello, Perseus Mercius. Do you have any advancement for me?
Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the Fighters Guild and you will earn your place.
Okay, so do you have any orders for me?
Sometimes we get a contract from one of the locals, and sometimes they're a bit strange. Yulin Hennem, a young buoyant armiger, has hired us to provide some extra muscle to clean out a den of necromancers known as the Vas.
Who is Yulin Hennem?
While she is an buoyant armiger and a worthy warrior, I fear she's young, inexperienced, ambitious, and noble. Be careful with this one, Morris.
So, what is Vas?
Go to Vas and meet with this buoyant armiger Yulin Hennem. Help her clear the necromancers out of Vas. Vas is far to the north, in the Shorgorod region. Here I'll mark it on your map. The journey is a long one. Your best bet may be to take a ship to Dagonfell from Telmora. Good luck to you. Well,
thank you.
Okay, so what do I do first? Turn in my quest at Kai's Casadas, or go to Vas? Okay, Vas all the way fucking over there. I'm not going to go there. Seriously, that's way too far. I'm gonna go back to Balmora, and I'm going to take the Silt Strider because we've already seen the way to Balmora, and it's not very interesting to, you know. He actually has his hands in front of his face to protect his eyes from the sand. This game is so good. Okay,
Good day, stranger. Welcome to Ald-ruhn. Okay, shut up. I want to travel. To Balmora, please. Okay.
All Dark Elves sound the same after a while, don't they? What are you doing up here?
Speak quickly!
Wow. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. I already checked those.